The city planning and simulation game City Skylines is now available for Google's cloud gaming platform Stadia, so let's talk about it.
Are you listening?
Hey, welcome back to the Nerf Report. My name, of course, is Bryant, and for today's show, we are talking about City Skylines arriving on Google Stadia. And what was a big surprise for a lot of us is that the game is available to claim for free for all Stadia Pro members. Now, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you'll know that previously we covered the story when Stadia announced brand new partnerships with new developers, and one of those were Paradox Interactive, the developer behind City Skylines. And just in case if it's your first time hearing about this game, City Skylines allows players to build the city of their dreams by planning roads, bus lines, and even parks. On top of that, players will have to act as the mayor of the city, where you will be responsible for things like education, utilities, police, firefighters, and of course the city's economy. And having had some time to check this game out, I've got to say there is a ton of realism. As you're zoning and expanding your city, you have to worry about things like electrical grids, water supply, and of course waste management. But you know what is missing? Town hall meetings. I mean, you want to add a level of realism to this game, add some guy that constantly pops up and says, "Hi, I was at the park over on Lakeline last Tuesday and I found half of a sandwich and it was really good. Fast forward this Tuesday, went to the same exact park and there were no sandwiches." So I guess what I'm trying to ask is there going to be like a schedule for when the city's handing out free sandwiches, or is it just like show up and maybe they're going to be there? Now, City Skylines originally released back in 2015, and Stadia players can look forward to 3 different options of the game. The first of which being the City Skylines Stadia Edition, which is the base version of the game, and as we mentioned, it is currently free for Stadia Pro members, or $39.99 for everyone else. Players also have the option of buying City Skylines, the new player bundle, which includes the base game along with the mass transit, industries, and Sunset Harbor expansions, which will run you for about $74.99. And of course, the final option that we have is City Skylines Collection, which includes all the DLC expansions, which can be yours for $239. Now, it is definitely worth noting that all of the DLC expansions can be purchased a la carte. But needless to say, I mean, $240 is a ton of money, and it might be the most expensive thing on Google Stadia right now. And if you're in the mood to spend that type of money, why not a word from our sponsors?
Do you love the Nerf Report? Do you want to be part of the greatest tour that ever existed in all of mankind? That's right, the Nerf Report 2022 Best Friend Tour is going to be the most epic, insane tour that ever existed. And unfortunately for you, tickets have already sold out. But we're giving you one last chance to own a piece of history. For $24.99, you will get this totally awesome, one-of-a-kind t-shirt. And fun fact, it comes at only 1/10 of the cost of the City Skylines Collection Pack. Buy yours today.
And I gotta say, having had the opportunity to play around with this game this morning and last night, I mean, it's definitely a really solid city planning and simulation game. And currently, City Skylines has a very positive rating on Steam. The game has received a 9 out of 10 from Destructoid, an 8.5 out of 10 from IGN, and at the time of filming this, currently, the game is sitting with an 85 out of 100 on Metacritic. But enough from me. What do you all think about City Skylines arriving on Google Stadia? Have you checked it out yourself? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hey, thanks again for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw and you want to see more content just like it, which who wouldn't, hit the subscribe button right there. And while you're down there, hit the like button. Maybe even consider becoming a Nerf Report Best Friend, just like the people listed down below did. In fact, don't you want to see your name there? I know I do.